Well, in case you didn't watch my last post to the very end, the next minute and a half could be a little bit confusing to you. Should have watched it.
Yeah, but I have all this. So long, everybody!
Sorry, folks. We're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
What?
Alright guys, I'll go out for a quick little ride before the rainstorm hits.
It's raining cats and dogs. Take a look around. Thunder's a rumbling, rain is a tumbling all across the town.
Something tells me I'm going to get wet on this adventure. Let's try and go in a different direction. I've been dying to go somewhere for a ride, but the weather is just not cooperating. I just looked up the 10-day weather forecast and it's calling for rain for the next 10 days. Thought I'd get out early as I could this morning. See how everything's going out here. Well, that's always good. Attack of the big dogs. Okay, we're rolling now. I already feel a few sprinkles hitting me. Let's go a couple videos back, and you may remember at the very end, if you watched it all, that this week I was supposed to be in Naples, Florida, visiting my daughter for a couple of weeks. Well, as you can see, I'm still riding around Mississippi. I was not able to go. I think the coronavirus is just out to get me. I can't get away from it. Basically what happened, I was going to be heading to Naples to stay with my daughter for a couple of weeks. It's a pretty long ride. It's about it's probably 14-15 hours on a motorcycle. So it's a good little ride down there to see her. But the problem is they've kind of reclosed Florida again. And anything that I really wanted to go see is closed up. It's driving me insane. So again, I'm playing the waiting game, trying to wait a little bit longer now and see if things starting to open again. But it sure looks like everything's fixed to shut out now. So I don't think there's going to be any fun the rest of this year. I guess this brings me to the Sturgis Rally, the 80th anniversary Sturgis Rally this year. I realize it's on, but I don't think I'm going to be going. I was pretty sure I was going, but I'll be honest, if it wasn't the 80th anniversary, I wouldn't even give it a second thought about no going. But I really wanted to go to the 80th one. I'm kind of an anniversary kind of guy. You know, because it is kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing to a lot of people. And my plan was to take about 2, maybe even 3 weeks, travel there, camping along the way, getting a room whenever I was tired, and then going to the Sturgis Rally, doing all the rides out there, just taking my time and enjoying myself. But you know, even doing that is still an expensive rally to go to when you live in Mississippi. So it's kind of making me wonder now if this is the right year to go or not. I mean, it's just like the little things around here. A lot of the rest areas are closed. And then most all your fast foods, they're closed, except for drive-through only. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait and go to the next year's rally. I mean, like I'd mentioned before, I wouldn't know if it's a good rally or not because I've never been to it. And I'm sure compared to the rallies that I've been to, it's probably a great rally even this year. But I think a lot of the stuff that I would like to see along the way, museums and stuff, and just wanting to go in and eat in different restaurants along the way and stuff, I think a lot of them are going to be closed. So I just don't think it'd be the best year to go and spend a lot of money. Still trying to find campgrounds around here that I can camp. I find that so hard to believe that that's difficult. You would think outdoor camping, that would be something that they would not frown upon, but here, again, the problem is if you have an RV or something, you can camp. But if you're tent camping, there's no bathrooms or showers or anything. They keep those all closed for some reason. Yet anywhere else you go, they're wide open. So I don't. It's just crazy to me. Not used to this sun shield. There we go. This new helmet that I'm fixing to do a review on. So far I love it, but I'm not used to it yet. So I'm still thinking of wearing my other helmet. I'm trying to find switches and stuff. My goal for the day was to go check out Flint Creek Water Park. That's about a 40-minute ride from here. And I was going to go check it out and see what if they had camping and stuff like that for tent camping. Hope there's nothing coming. Alright, it's time to start running from the rain. Wow, look at that. That looked nice. It's pretty cool when you come through here during the summer and the cotton, these are cotton fields out here. Kind of strange to turn a corner and everything be just solid white. Kind of a weird feeling. I went to get on my bike and I realized my blue jean jacket wasn't in my saddlebag. If you watched way back, I had one video called, I'll put a link in the description, called Patched In. It's where I started collecting patches for my blue jean jacket that's about 20 years old. I'm going to try to fill it up. I had about, I can't remember now if it was 6 or 7. I think it was 7 patches that I had that needed to get put on. Little buddy Judy, she's going to be sewing them on the next few days. So I'm looking forward to getting it back and checking it out. Fellow rider. It's crazy with the rain around here, you never know. Really just depends on which direction you're looking. Got a few upgrades for the bike I've got planned. May have to start doing a few of those again until all this clears out. Oh yeah, I hope he don't fly into my head. Good job, Mr. Bird. What's cool about riding around all these old neighborhoods like that? You see all kinds of cool cars and stuff just sitting there. Kind of the neat thing about living out in the country. Well, I guess I'm gonna head on back to the house. Build some kind of video out of this. Like I said, guys, I'll be glad when everything opens back up. We'll start making some real proper videos. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll see you next Saturday. May start working on a few of the gym videos, get a few of them in the bank, and then I'll start posting them on Wednesdays. Talk to you guys later. Woohoo! Beat the rain.